Hey, what's up, YouTube? Marco here. We're about to continue the running series, showing you guys what is next. It's going to be a direct continuation of our last video. This is the same strip mall with the Smiths, with the Target, not with the Target, my apologies, with the Starbucks, Cafe Rio, Wells Fargo, and yeah, so I'm gonna get back on the trail right now, showing you what's next, and just make this a direct continuation of the series. Let me there we go. Today is May 4th. It's 77 degrees right now, and it's about 5 o'clock. You're just gonna have to take my word for it right now. But you know, I'll show you the phone later or get something else. But all right, right on the other side here, looks like we got storage. If you're an RV person, all right, we're talking about Green Valley storage, mini storage, boats, RVs, and garages. In the back, of course, we have what I called Mount Suspicious. You got antennas sticking out of the thing. It seems a little odd. Let's see, I'm going to cross the street. All right, we got the Jesus Save sign. I'm gonna cross the street. Seems like we might have some more things to get a better look at on the other side of the street. Show you the views here while I'm waiting for this light to change. Hey, we got a whoops. All right. Maybe I should cut this. There's a chance I cut this. I don't want to make it too bad of YouTube. Maybe not, though. Yeah, I'm gonna just start going for it. All right. Here we have Champion Place. Not sure if that's the name of a whole set of homes, townhouses. Not sure what we got going on, but maybe you yourself have ever been into Champion Place and should find this video pretty beneficial. Looks like there's a school zone, some sort of school's got to be here. Again, I don't really want to be filming schools or parks really like that, but I'll tell you what the name of it is in just a second. All right, we're talking about CT Sewell Elementary School, and we started the run on East Lake Mead Parkway and East Warm Springs Road, and I'll get you a road update here in just a minute. If you're into Star Wars, I know today's a big day for you. To be honest, I've never seen any footage from a Star Wars movie, but I plan on starting soon. My roommate's a big Star Wars guy. Got some, let's see. area there. Not seeing too much to point out. On the other side of the road, LMCA. Honestly, the sun is in my eye pretty good right now, so I can't exactly tell what that is, but I'm going to continue down this path here. There's a church. Okay, it says join our church family. I don't know if that is. Oh, there's another sign saying home of the Eagles, where value meets mission. Must be some religious setup over there. Also, shout out if you're watching from Singapore today. I was just thinking, you know, how cool it is that Las Vegas is a city where, you know, people all over the world appreciate it. If you're ever watching this video, just wanted to give a random shout out today to people of Singapore. I think that would be awesome if you're tuning in, as is everybody. I think I might just give random shout outs to different countries every video, maybe different states in the USA. Got that nice big American flag on the other side of the road. Looks like we got a bunch of like political signs thrown up on the other side of the street there. This guy's got a cool RV in his backyard. It's kind of like it's like tunnel ditch that I'm running right next to. We got a bus stop. I'll check that out. We'll see what the name of that bus stop is. That's important. We got people commuting to work. Oh, and we got a Taco Bell up in the distance. Right now, I'm on Ivy Street and Dinkeldorf. Let's check out the bus stop. Oh man, what a view of the mountain right there. Something about living near mountains. Just feel some great energy from them. All right, we got 1537. Looks like this is a transmit amenities at rtcsnv.com. Okay, here's the routes. All right, 217. Looks like there's some app you can download. There we go. Get a good look at that bus stop in case you need it. And back on the trail. I do want to say, just in general, when it comes to a little bit of running, a little bit of fitness, these videos are going to be different lengths. Some days they might be short, like 20 minutes. Some days, most days should be 45 minutes to an hour. But if you're about fitness, if you want to get into running, I'm not here to preach fitness advice, but I'll just say, run until you're tired. There's no set time that you got to run for. There's no set distance. We got the Lake Mead Christian Academy right here. There's no set difference. Just get your body moving. Do whatever you feel like is good for that day. And then over time, you'll probably start traveling farther more frequently. There's LMCA again. So that's what that stood for before. Lake Mead Christian Academy. Taco Bell. Again, other side of the street, it's still just looking like some homes and political signs. But Taco Bell. I'll turn into this strip mall here, and we'll get a look at what's going on at 520. I feel like we're still on Dinkeldorf. Can't say that name enough. Drive. Alright, we're advertising a couple spots here. Looks like they got church going on 9 to 11. Okay, now let's check out the hours of this Taco Bell, because we're talking about 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Not 24 hours. If you're out here in Henderson, this is not so much the 24-hour city as like if you're in Las Vegas. 522. Looks like we just got Wellness Center, Lake Mead Wellness Center. There's the team, the Eagles Christian Academy. Looks like they got 2 facilities. And up front, we got the Future Home Church at Lake Mead. I'll head up these stairs here and then circle back. Again, this area is growing. Looks like, get a good look at it now. Looks like there's more homes back over there. Again, point of this series too is to get every establishment a fair shot at being seen, put on the map, and help all you viewers at home and on YouTube know what business owners are doing out here. All right, we got some sort of gas pump or something coming up We'll see. We'll see what this is about. A little diesel. Some diesel. And what is this? Fire station. Okay, don't really know what that is. And honestly, I don't even know if you can just show up here and put diesel in. Well, let's get back to see what building that is. It's probably a fire station. Got the fire hydrant right there. Pretty loose, get that nut tightened up a little bit. Okay, I gotta figure out what building this is. Okay, yeah, no, it's the Henderson. Hey, very important. Thanks for all these guys do. Henderson Fire Station, number 83. All right. Salute to those guys. Working hard, keeping people safe. All right, back to the trail. Let's get this thing focused up. Boom. Okay. Right over there, we got an oil change. Take five oil change. And yeah, I'll stay on this side of the street. Beautiful day out here. A little bit windy. I'm gonna make the move right now. You can always, a little bit of resistance when you're running into the wind it's good for you. So we got Logic available. So if this red and gray building is looking good to you, 702-888-3500, www.logiccre.com. No idea what they had going on in there or what. Maybe you got a vision and could be operating right off of Mead Parkway. Homes down there. Some of these side streets, to be honest, that's the stuff that I'm going to have to just do in a car and just zip up and down them. Show you guys the homes real quick, but I feel like I don't know how entertaining running up and down each of the side streets would be, but we'll see. We got something coming soon. We got simple sleep, probably a mattress store, very important. Honestly, investing in a mattress is key. All right, we got a massaged 7 Sunny Massage, open daily, 10 to 8. Cleaners, Sunrise, Mountain, Dental, and Orthopedics. Talking about braces for just under $3,000. All right, and all right, here's some places that you might be familiar with. Chipotle, right next to the DQ Grill and Chill. All right, definitely got a lot to cover here. Try to get a good look, but oh man. All right, Leslie's Pool Supplies. All right, I used to be a aquatic manager for a short time and had made some runs over to the Leslie's back at home just for some, odd and end parts. But yeah, there's a medical place. Leslie's. If you got that in-ground pool in your home, you might need chemicals, this and that, pool supplies. They're talking about the free AccuBlue water test. All right, Planet Fitness. Let's see what their hours are. Oh, is this 24/7? 24/7 Planet Fitness. We got the Thirsty Juice Bar. Boba. We got protein shakes, boba, fresh juice, coffee. Fusion Pho. And then, we'll get these hours once I go inside the businesses too. The Giving Store. It's a thrift boutique. Impact Taekwondo. Allstate Insurance. Barbershop. Okay, this is the vibe. Tuesday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. We got 10 Bridal. Smoking Hot Vapors. Cricket Wireless. Maybe that's your carrier. Hair Store and More. And then again, just a view of the landscape, the sun, which feels great right now. All right, it's coming around the corner. Beauty Supply, right next to the hair spot. There's Walmart right over there. Okay, an Urgent Care. Let's check out their hours. That's okay. Urgent Care. We're talking about Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Saturday, 8 to 2, Sunday, 8 to 12. Oh, there's another smoke shop here. Right next to Top Nails, we got the K Smoke Shop, UPS store. There's the FedEx office inside of the Walmart. And again, we'll be going inside all these businesses in separate videos. These are more so the jog, the on foot videos. There's going to be the inside videos, the drive videos, the biking videos. There's going to be a lot of different types of videos in this series. Excuse me. Here we are at the Walmart with the FedEx office. This guy's a beast. That's a lot of carts right there. Boost Mobile, unlimited data, $10 a month. Some stuff just catches my eye. I feel like, that $10 a month, on surface level seems like a great deal. Who knows, once you start talking business, if that becomes more expensive. All right, there's like the sign in the distance advertising for the Walmart and Planet Fitness that I just showed you. Looks like some sort of religious building over there. Let this guy pass. I guess I have the right of way. There's the view again of what we just saw. Boom, beautiful. I don't know how I feel about it, but I saw some YouTube video, I don't know, a year ago, talking about how strip malls are the future and big malls are kind of dying. I like big malls. Malls are cool. I like shopping, hanging out at the mall. And I don't know if strip malls really give you that same feeling, but there's some great malls out here in Las Vegas area that I'll show you guys. All right, got a couple buildings here. Whoops. All right. Looks like facials, hair, tattoo place. They're hiring. If this is your jam, maybe you're an artist somewhere out there, want to move out to Vegas, get a start, hit up those people. Red light. No, I might have that wrong. Loya Insurance Company might be the ones hiring. But hey, there's a lot of talented insurance agents out there. Houndstown, maybe a dog sitting place, grooming, pet taxi, boarding. Okay, that's key. A lot of flights always coming in and out of Harry Reid, formerly known as McCarran Airport. Maybe you're a frequent traveler, have to make sure your dog is well taken care of. I'll show you what that looks like on the inside soon, and you be the judge if that's where you want to leave your dog. There's a Chase Bank here. That's the last thing. All right, there's Chase Bank here, and over there is Dairy Queen Grill and Chill. I mean, that's your Dairy Queen. They're gonna have your burgers, your wings, a couple more like hot food items. Grill and chills are cool. All right. So the game plan here is I'm going to cross the street, show you guys and girls, everyone, all the folks on YouTube, the buildings on the other side of the street. We'll dive into that strip mall, head back, running towards the side with the political signs and the homes, give you a closer look at that, and call it a video. So yeah, that's the goal here. That'll be the start of the next one. We'll say the Panda Express right there. That'll start off the next video, but right now the goal is just crossing the street here. I probably should have went for it. I will say, out here, U-turns are legal. Cars can make lots of very frequent U-turns. So that is something that is a little bit different than the suburbs of Chicago that I might be more accustomed to. And then again, just crossing at the light might be the most favorable thing to do anyways. But over here we got another cleaner spot. I mean, you got options out here. There's not just one of everything. Cleaners, hot nails, freeway insurance, eyebrow threading, Lake Mead, cigar, and gifts, and Capriati's. Sandwich shop. Here's what we got in this area. Albertsons, that's another grocery store. Del Taco, 24-hour drive-through there. H&R Block, Quest Diagnostics. Anytime I hear that company, I think of an Uber driver that just told me about his glory days working there. The Capriati's, Loan Center, check cashing, donation center, cigar and gifts, hot nails, the urgent care, and looks like we're calling this Lake Mead Gateway Plaza. Lake Mead Gateway Plaza. Let me do a better job capturing that. Again, thank you for the patience. If you're watching, you know, again, I'm not the star of this channel. It is the town, the city itself. China to go, right next to the sushi Chinese. Got to switch hands here 1 second. There's the Albertsons grocery store. Looks like they got their own Starbucks inside there too, making that the third Starbucks. I mean, all within what, half a mile out here. And I'm gonna be curious to go inside of Albertsons, go inside of Smith's, show you all the difference in prices off of stuff there. It's important. There's an Amazon box right there. I don't know if that's for workers or for customers of Amazon. Donation center. Quest Diagnostics. No idea what they're about. Head to Toes Beauty Salon. Action Comics and Games. Little hobby shop. They got Pokemon advertised. Looks like that's from White Flare Black Bowls with Zekrom and Reshiram. Crazy enough, I actually picked up today from a GameStop Pokemon Black version 2. I drove out. There's a lot of GameStop locations out here, but I was looking online, saw they had one, and placed that order to pick it up. Pretty excited about that. I played White in the past from that generation. All right, here we have another Terribles. There's a McDonald's in the back there. That might be something to look covered right now. Got a little bit of dust brewing right there. Looks like dust. I don't know if you can see them in the camera. I don't really want to run through the dust. We will come back to that for another video, but we got the McDonald's right over there. It's windy today. Del Taco. Sorry, I keep flipping his camera on accident. Del Taco's advertising some big fat tacos. Big fat tacos. 2 for $6. Okay. Check City. Check cash in and payday loans. These types of places could be key. Sending money to your family back home. Maybe you don't have a bank account set up here when you move out here, and you got to pay extra fees to have your work paycheck added to your bank account. CarePoint Dental. Man, so many dentists out here. Chiropractor. I gotta say, if you're a dentist thinking about moving here, you either got a lot of places to work or a lot of competition. Marco's Pizza. And we got the Chicken Shack right next to the Marco's Pizza. Let's see what these hours are. Okay, we're talking. Oh no, looks like I don't even know what they got going on. They wrote with marker over the time. Not gonna spend too long analyzing that. Okay, and then that is for tomorrow's video right there. We got the Panda Express, Little Caesars, Circle K. That's where we're starting tomorrow. It's time to head back. For now, just covered this second strip mall, 2 strip malls in one video. A lot of businesses out here. This is not remote. This is not desolate. There's lots of options out here. Beautiful weather, beautiful scenery. Yeah, it's something. Beautiful streak of cloud in the sky. All right, we saw all that. I'm gonna flip sides here. That's what we just saw. Hopefully this is giving you guys a great look. I mean, again, this is important where you could be spending the next 5, 10, X amount of years of your life. Want to make sure that you're at a spot that you're happy to call home, and you'll be able to see the same detailed look of the entire Las Vegas Valley suburbs on this channel. Alright, looks like there's no sidewalk here, so I'm gonna have to run, which is no problem. Just showing you right on the inside here. Okay, great path still for residents. We're gonna show those homes. You'll get to look at each political sign for the 1 second that you see it on your screen. And we should be wrapping this video up shortly after. Cute dog. Hi. Do you got a cute dog? Off the leash. Probably well trained. Got a flight coming in. I hope those people have the time of their life in Las Vegas. There's the road. Alright, try to get you a good look at everything going on here. Just for reference, this is Chola Street and Seguro Street. There's that oil change, the Take 5 oil place right on the other side of the road. Okay, got something worth seeing. Everything's worth seeing. But we got a building over here. The Walters Family Campus of Opportunity Village. That is, we're here at Drain Cadence Drive in Seguro. Opportunity Village, Henderson campus. No, I did see a no trespassing sign. I don't know if it was for that ditch or that plot of land or this place, but I'm not gonna risk that. Just know there's some sort of opportunities happening here. Look into that on your own if you're curious. We have Prelude at the park right here. Must be, all right, we got homes. Looks like a gated community here. Okay, could be a good option. It's called, what are we calling this again? This is Prelude at the park. All right, here we go. We got those political ads. Give these people there 5 seconds. As well as the scenery. Yeah, it looks like, so those homes in the back must be a part of, I don't want to assume, but they might be a part of the Prelude at the park community that we just saw the entrance to. Beautiful mountains over there. Coming up on Ivy Street. Ivy Street and Seguro. Okay, that might be like a back gate entrance / exit to that, what do we call it? Something Prelude at the park. Again, love these views. Something about it. These people are advertising Lakeview Ridge, 1 and 2 story homes, 800K, 702, 604, 3332. Oh, that's Lake Las Vegas. I will be taking you guys to Lake Las Vegas soon. I might even pause the Cadence crawl to show you Lake Las Vegas. It's close by. It's beautiful. As is this. Look at these views. Some sort of senior apartments that are leasing. So if you're living here, you drive on this like low-key side street, and then you hop on to the main road right over there. It looks like it's a one-way here, heading that direction. But I mean, stuff like this helps keep traffic off the main road. I feel like traffic is not a big deal. Okay, there's a land sale here. That is, whoa. Got a football field here. Land sale. Oh, that might be the land that they're selling right over there. Holy cow, let's get a look at this. Deliveries. I don't see any, no trespassing. We're gonna go for this and look at this land. On the right, I got something called Elks USA. Don't know what that is. Maybe we'll see in the back. Talk about a field here. Now this could be totally already owned in someone's field. I have no idea. But there's a nice basketball court right here. Football field. A track. I don't know. Maybe you're some new private school that needs a facility. No idea what's going on here. Maybe it's like a rented type of thing. Not sure. Seems like a nice turf field right there. There's that American flag. But if I was a viewer right now, I might be fast forwarding. I might be watching this on 2x speed. I would not blame you. If you feel like you've already seen what you wanted to see in this video, you know, all good. But if you're still in it, we got Lake Mead Christian Academy, the church, Sundays 9 and 11 a.m. The Eagles. All right, I kind of see the finish line here. Again, today is May 4th. It's about 77 degrees. Sun setting here in the valley. Usually makes for some beautiful, beautiful views. Portrait-like colors in the sky. I'll be hoping for some orange and blue skies tonight / tomorrow morning. I'll be rooting for the Knicks. Their game's probably already started though at this point, so I'll tune in after. But a big Jalen Brunson fan, going way back. Love to see him succeed. All right, here's that. Showed you before, right when we started, but the Green Valley storage, mini storage boat, RVs, garages. And then this right here is where we started, right at that dental place, Cafe Rio. There's gonna be that beautiful view. I'll try to get that view to close off the video. Let me go across the street. There's that view. There it is. There's Cadence. And there's me for the last time today. Hey, if you watch this video all the way through, appreciate you. If you watched just to see what you want to see, I appreciate you. Thanks for being a part of the journey. Thanks for getting the real life look at what living in Las Vegas is like. And I'm going to end the video showing you these tiny cactus on the ground.